The Zoldyck family, a group of powerful assassins who run a killing business. Characters such as Killua, Illumi, Zeno, and Silva, who are all popular for their strength and individuality, are all a part of this family of assassins. Even though many family members are powerful and important characters to the story, they are still shrouded in mystery, and many questions regarding the Zoldyck family are left to be answered. Hello, this is the Hunter x Hunter Institute. In this video, we will talk about 9 mysteries surrounding the Zoldicks. If you enjoy this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and tell us who your favorite member of the Zoldyck family is. 1. Why does Killua get special treatment among his family members? Killua is treated as particularly special by Zeno and Silva among his siblings. In regards to Killua, Zeno has said he's special, and when Killua ran away from home, Silva said he'll definitely come back. He's my son after all. In terms of Nen ability, Killua's older brother, Illumi, should be certainly stronger than him. However, there are no depictions of Illumi being highly valued by his father or grandfather. Similarly, Silva's other sons are not highly valued either. So why does Killua receive this special treatment? It is no secret that Killua has been developing his talent as an assassin from a young age, and the speed he learned how to use Nen is also mentioned to be a 1 in a million talent, similar to Gon. But even in terms of assassination skill, Illumi should certainly be considered more capable than Killua, right? Alluka is also treated in the sense of being singled out, but only because she is too dangerous to approach, and it is not an evaluation of her abilities. Is it that Killua is the only one among the 5 children who is exceptionally talented? This is a big mystery that is yet to be revealed. 2. Why did Kalluto join the Phantom Troupe? The youngest brother of the Zoldyck family, Kalluto, has joined the Phantom Troupe as Spider number 4, replacing Hisoka since the Greed Island arc. His purpose for joining is still unknown. In the Chimera Ant arc, this purpose was hinted at when Kalluto and other members of the Phantom Troupe fought Zazan and her Chimera Ant squadron in Meteor City. During the Chimera Ant fight, Kalluto said, "I underestimated them. I thought I would be able to become number 2 in no time, but I won't give up. I'm accustomed to enduring. No matter how many years it takes, I'm gonna get my brother back." It is clear from the statement that he wants to get something back that was taken from his brother. But since Kalluto has 4 brothers, it is not clear who he is referring to. The most likely candidate is Killua. One interesting aspect to note is that there is a scene where Kalluto saw Gon and his friends and began to glare at them. From this, it can be inferred that Kalluto may want to take Killua back from Gon and the others, as they may have taken him away from Killua, who used to play with Kalluto all the time when they were younger. After running away from home, Killua met Gon, Kurapika, and Leorio, and found a place of belonging in the outside world. Before that, it is likely that Killua was a playmate for Kalluto in the Zoldyck household, but the truth remains a mystery. Maybe the truth will be revealed during the Succession Contest arc, or once they arrive on the Dark Continent. 3. Why did Magical Beast Kiriko disguise themselves as Gotoh? Gotoh was one of the butlers who worked for the Zoldyck family, and during the Hunter Chairman election arc, Hisoka slit his throat and killed him. After his death, a magical beast species called Kiriko was seen disguised as Gotoh and talking friendly to another Zoldyck butler. This suggests that there may be some connection between the Zoldyck family and magical beasts. Magical beasts are believed to have some sort of connection to the Dark Continent, so the Zoldyck family, who may be connected to magical beasts, may have some secret regarding the Dark Continent. This secret may be related to Zigg Zoldyck, who is believed to be an ancestor of the Zoldicks that went to the Dark Continent and may have been responsible for Nanika. 4. What happened in the battle between Silva and Chrollo? Killua's father Silva fought against the leader of the Phantom Troupe, Chrollo, about 3 years before the events of the York New City arc. However, not much is known about what happened during the fight. Of course, we know that the fight did not end in neither character's death, and when Silva saw Chrollo again in York New City, he mentioned that Chrollo's physical abilities had improved since their last fight. This suggests that Silva may have had the upper hand during their previous fight. It is known that Silva was aware of Chrollo's Nen ability that allows him to steal other people's abilities, making it very likely that Nen was involved in the battle. However, it is also possible that the fight may not have been a major one. Despite this, the details of the fight, such as how it ended, what kind of fight it was, and how it affected both parties, are still unknown as of now. 5. What is the Zoldyck family's relationship with the Phantom Troupe? It is believed that the Zoldyck family may have a deep connection with the Phantom Troupe. This is suggested by Silva's previous fight with Chrollo, and the fact that Silva and Zeno were hired by the 10 Dons to assassinate Chrollo, while on the other hand, Illumi was hired by Chrollo to assassinate the 10 Dons. At the very least, we know that Chrollo and Illumi have a business partnership. Additionally, it is revealed later that Kalluto and Illumi had joined the Phantom Troupe. This creates a contradiction, as Silva had previously assassinated one of the members of the Phantom Troupe, and yet 2 of his sons are now members of the troupe. It is another mystery that adds to the intrigue. Furthermore, most of the members of the Phantom Troupe are from Meteor City, and members of the Zoldyck family, such as Killua's mother, Kikyo, and butler Gotoh, are also from Meteor City. This is another link that ties the Spiders and the Zoldicks together. Do you think that their connection might be deeper than you think? Perhaps their relationship goes beyond just business and more into a familial connection. 6. Did Zigg Zoldyck bring back Ai from the Dark Continent? Nanika is a mysterious creature that lives inside of Killua's younger brother, Alluka. Nanika possesses powers beyond human knowledge that cannot be explained by Nen, and everyone in the Zoldyck family considers them to be dangerous. Due to their level of danger and various coincidences, it is said that Nanika may be Ai, a creature that is one of the 5 threats. If this is the case, the question arises as to how they were brought to the known world. One possibility that is considered most likely is that Nanika was brought back from the Dark Continent by Killua's ancestor, Zigg Zoldyck, who is believed to have traveled there in the past. Zigg went on an unrecorded expedition to the Dark Continent with Isaac Netero, and it is believed that he was around the same age as Killua at that time. The Dark Continent is too dangerous to explore without being guided by a guide. The guide is a being summoned by the Gatekeeper, a race of magical beasts, and after each expedition, the guide sends back the explorers with a dangerous creature or disease as a warning to humans who come to explore the continent. These dangerous creatures and diseases are known as the 5 threats, and one of them is the gaseous life form, Ai. As Ai is one of the creatures that was brought back by people who travel to the continent, it is possible that it was brought back by Zigg and introduced to the Zoldyck family. Ai is said to have already found a victim in the known world, and that victim could be Alluka. It is highly possible that Ai was brought back by Zigg and then attached itself to Alluka, and then turned into Alluka's dangerous alternate personality, Nanika. 7. Who is Maha and how strong are they? There's one other mysterious figure in the Zoldyck family, and that is Maha Zoldyck. So far, Maha has only appeared in this story once. The old man who was with Kalluto when they assisted Illumi in the assassination of the 10 Dons was this mysterious Maha. Although his name was not revealed in the story, it was later listed in the Hunter x Hunter characters book. Since then, he has not appeared in the story and remains a mysterious figure. Killua's grandfather is Zeno, so Maha, who appears to be older, is likely Killua's great-grandfather. In fact, this is almost certain because it is mentioned in the story that there is a great-grandfather that is still alive in the Zoldyck family. The interesting thing here is Maha's relationship with Zigg. This is based on speculation, but there is a theory that Zigg is actually Maha, and there is also a theory that Zigg is Maha's father. His one-time appearance and his somewhat alien-like atmosphere suggest a connection to the Dark Continent, and he remains one of the most enigmatic characters in Hunter x Hunter. 8. Why is Killua the only person who sees Alluka as a sister? There are also mysteries revolving around Alluka. All 5 children of the Zoldyck family are sons, and Alluka is considered to be a boy. In fact, while most characters, such as Illumi and Silva, refer to Alluka as a brother, Killua is the only one who calls Alluka his sister. This is a major point of confusion. Many of us fans recognized Alluka as a girl from their cute behavior and appearance. However, when looking at the group photograph of the 5 Zoldyck children, the person corresponding to Alluka has long hair and their face is not visible, and their physique does not seem to be that of a male's, which creates a sense of dissonance. It is possible that this is due to Nanika's power that makes only Killua see Alluka as a girl. We, the readers, may also be seeing Alluka from Killua's perspective. If that's the case, it is quite frightening, don't you think? If we reread the manga with this perspective, we can see that Alluka is only referred to as a sister when Killua speaks, and when other characters speak, they exclusively recognize Alluka as a brother. We recommend rereading the manga with this perspective in mind. 9. Why is Killua the only one who can control Nanika? Nanika is a very dangerous being. They can grant any wish, but the more significant the wish, the greater the subsequent misfortune. It is truly high risk, high return. For example, when Nanika granted a wish to make Yasuha, one of the servants of the Zoldyck family, a billionaire, 67 people were killed after the requests that followed the wish were unfulfilled. Due to this tremendous power, even the Zoldyck family, who make a living out of assassination, view them as dangerous. Silva and Illumi are no exception. They also deem Nanika dangerous and kept her locked up. This reaction is even more understandable if Nanika really is one of the creatures included in the 5 threats. With all this being said, Killua is the sole person who is able to control Nanika. This is an amazing aspect when thinking about it objectively. So why is Killua the only one who can do this? Is there something special about Killua's power? This is another big mystery. In order to make a breakthrough in the Dark Continent, it will definitely be necessary to figure out how to handle the 5 threats. Perhaps Killua's power will bring about a great change to humankind. This concludes the discussion of the 9 mysteries of the Zoldyck family that are still yet to be explained. What do you think about this? Let us know in the comments. There are still many unanswered questions and mysteries that surround the Zoldyck family. It seems that they may have a deep connection with the Dark Continent, so we think we can expect more developments in the future. We'll continue to post videos to show how great Hunter x Hunter is, so don't forget to subscribe to our channel. That's all for today. See you all again in the next video.